seals are good, oxygen's good, just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, just God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. It's a breath. Come on, with me. Let's go. Benning, come on, with me. What do we say? Let's go. Troy, come on.
Minimal at this point.
With me.
Running through these veins
What do you
pretty
think?
quick.
Let's go.
No, ma'am. Don't
Well, okay
socialize
then.
too much.
Come on.
Waste time.
With me.
They'll take it out of your hide later. Yes, ma'am. You think we'll be done here? I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Well, let's go.
Hey, a little busy here. Chat after.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard reading, clean break. Shut it down.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You were a good find. Well, you got the sound. You remember anything? Huh. Either way,
All this trouble?
never mind what it... Speak of the devil.
Good.
Client
Wait.
is here.
Hey,
Let's
you
go.
all right?
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
How they
Hey,
sucker you to
let's
Half
join?
get
the
to
crew
this
doesn't
meeting.
believe
For the
once we
fancy
sell that
pamphlets?
book,
Yeah, but,
we can start packing up.
Think
Not to
Constellation
them,
paid for
apparently.
this whole excavation? Or after that
We got a few more digs to go. That shit's over in this one.
You all right?
Is that right?
Look, just hand over the credits. This has been a good run.
Glad we're on this one.
I need some help here!
Now that was... You dug up the order. You're coming with... Marvelous.
Oh, no.
All right. How about... Soon as she...
Fine. Get out of here, just go.
Well... Let's go.
Indigo.
Oh, and hey, Hey, look. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Note, pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Colony security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan.
Hey, Vasco!
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. Captain, everyone.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. Would you care to... I see.
Vasco.
All statements made.
Walter.
And if we hadn't But that...
Thank you. What happened? Interesting.
There. Are you hearing this? Bernard wasn't in doubt. But I... Relax again.
You should take some time to come find me. And here, in addition to...
Swear to protect and defend the citizens.
Rations?
You see that scientist?
Please, if you experience... Welcome to UC... I have been told... Also, if you... Yes, You're always welcome back.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for land.
Stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building,
What? Welcome to Achilles. Now you're speaking.
You need to stand back.
Here is a joke.
I don't mean to be... Now, please, stand... Some folks, they took everyone. They're using the... They won't talk. In other words... Say what you have. Also, find out what...
There's nothing we can't
In the
handle.
bank.
you're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just operate. So tell me, stranger. Yeah, well, I'll make mine. We won't guarantee. We'll drop the hostages. After that, we'll raid. But if anybody follows them... Oh, hell, the Freestar... So let's just... What do you mean? Marshall might take us... You really think so? You have to believe me. Nobody's been hurt. Yeah.
What's the word?
Let our security forces
Well, considering those are... Here. You got us out of... As a matter of... If you're interested...
Fools of us all.
Are you breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly.
Just let me drink. You got some business with me? Oh. Just so you know, well, the free... We might hunt. Whatever needs do. Meat. But like with most, I imagine. Okay, then. A word about my... That being said, so... Before you help... Tell you what, come back alive. Then I suggest... you're back. Good. You did what I asked. Follow me.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Better this than being someone who doesn't.
This job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge.
You've got guts, no doubt about that. Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just... Do you pledge? Good. Here. I'm assigning... Welcome aboard.
Wish we could throw you. We got word from her. She says some... Well, most things. That being said, grab any...
contraband, and you can be on your way. And...
Over here!
The Freestar Range.
I'm Ranger Emma.
I was out planting in the... They wanted to buy the... Their offer was so... They said they'd give me... Well, they sure as hell... Go see for... That place is... If you're going after... Oh, there's one of...
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Deputy. Keep... that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably... That was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. So, whoever pulled that up? Well, I guess someone. Speaking of which.
What's the news? What happened? Well, it's good to see her. It must have been. So who were they? So I have no way of... Guess I'll start... I can't thank you. Of course.
If you have any more... All right, Deputy.
I'm just saying, my family...
Rock might have to...
What's the story on...
That call we got from some men we confronted.
You helped someone? For the time being? What did you make of it? I had a feeling. Good thing. Now, did you find... All right. Says here, ain't much to...
There's something else. Didn't you?
The first cap. Hell, it's up. The Hope Tech fact. She can just make sure. Good. This is yours. Meantime, I'll look. Good hunting.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, systems failing. Need help.
Please tell me you're here. Welcome aboard, Deputy. I was tracking a bastard's got the... As you can see, I... Just patch her up enough. Thanks. Thanks. You're right. They were pretty beat up. We can't let... They look to be heading for... Good hunting.
Freestar collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright.
I don't want to hear it.
I can hardly
Keep an eye on your valuables.
You made it. Good. You've got good time? I was surprised. Anyway, his office is upstairs.
We'd be done.
My company only uses
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't That's... I want the thief. I'm sure. I'm glad we... Now. Know what happened? What? Well, very well. This town, I provide... If word... I'm glad.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr.
You want the factory door?
Okay, let's talk about next steps. That wasn't as helpful as it... Let's hope. So, he's a little different. He should be able to help you. Well, it was good to meet you. No problem.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it.
Don't move, Nesha!
Hey, I don't... Oh. The one and only. Well, the marshal. Truth is... Yeah, but this isn't the people who run our job. The last thing. Good. Your There's a guy... I'll introduce you. Come on.
This is no place for tourists, believe me. Side's a bad place for tourists these days.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that a neon staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't use a single hostage. Some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in. Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought we might be able to help. Take it away. Rookie. Don't take this.
What do you need? Well, here's the stuff for a guy. Yeah, well, I can help you. Freestar Ranger. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's coming. From where I'm standing, I don't. Come on. Not happening. I'm sorry, but this is my life we're talking about. If you were in my position, I'm sure you'd feel the same.
Don't take this personally.
What do you need? Well, here's stuff for. Yeah, well, I can help you. Freestar Rangers. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. Now, Goodman's coming in. From where I'm standing, I do understand. Okay, the woman you're looking for. Rumor has it.
I know her. That's on the up. Well, what if I were you?
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Academy. That guy's... Look, I ain't gonna say...
Oh, great. A Freestar? Well, I'm sure your mom. So how come I'm...
This is the dep...
Is that so? Anyway, this... Oh, I'm guessing... That sound about right? All right. I didn't even keep... Nothing I did would... That's unfortunate. Can't say I'm surprised.
You're real cold. If that woman...
I do want to make things... I was approached. She was working with some... We were deep into... She said she... That was a few weeks. Not long after that. Never met him direct. Got the feeling he was...
Do you have one of those?
Yeah. Anything else you want? Yeah.
Next time you're at... He's got to get... I'm gonna head back.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. Guess I ain't used to the...
Sorry.
Next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. Not everyone gets to say
Our newest deputy. Hey, Nia's report said... Yeah, I bet. Probably makes a... Alas. So how'd it go? Oh, come... I see a lot. Now, if you get it, just look for me up here. You're counting on me. Please and...
I need a word. Welcome back. Glad you got a chance. Sounds like you're off to a good... What did you learn? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like I served with... I could give you some... Like what? Most likely, they also guarantee... Ranger Ben Armis... Around the time he got... Based on what you... Ranger automatic... just... Your priority. Just remember that... In other words, good hunting, Deputy.
Ma'am, I'm just... Maybe I should have just gone to
does she expect me to get all this done?
Well, you might not think so. I've got maybe you want to put in, but if you want to, well, how about a test? Rangers are I've encrypted. Now get out of here.
Freestar collect to space. Hold while we scan your ship.
You better watch it. Wait a minute. Wonderful. Well, I've spent weeks... Yeah, well, I don't have time. I'm about to meet with a... If you're ready, follow me.
If you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile, talk to me. It's always happy to have more fodder for the beasties down there.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed.
Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here. Since part of that...
So you're seems like...
I guess in it. Difference is her...
Except now he's looking. That's exactly what this... Look, the good news...
But you're not gonna tell us yet.
I want the same thing. But like I said, one of the few...
May divine. We've suspected for... If she's in business...
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right... She wants, of course.
Yeah, well,
You've been a ranger. Runners attract a... You, on the other hand.
You don't have to do that. All right. If it's really as simple, we'll wait here for you.
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Here to fast in my corner.
Ah! I wonder. My name is May. Well, of course you are. Why even people... That is true. What is your business? It's no small thing. It's been too... Are you prepared? Good. Once you've begun. That's what... Now that we're clear. Good. Congratulations. In fact, indeed you, as promised. Please take a moment.
You're back. Really? Anyway.
Why?
I wouldn't expect you. I'm glad. Also, You're right. Once you're on your... Come home safe, Deb.
You always were the...
Oh, go to hell.
That's really simple right there.
Time for me to keep my You can find Marco. I'd advise you not. Good. Travel safely. Should you ever...
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Proud to be helpful. Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How do you like the job? That's good to hear. So... Well, this is new. Having two of...
Hey, Deputy. Take a seat. While you've been in the... Unfortunately, it's worse. How's your investigation? That's assuming he... Otherwise, you'll...
Let's move on. I asked you. We'll start. She was great. Nia says you were... That shows me. I can understand. He can be.
Be safe out there. Let's continue. We've got to... He said you met... Helping people with their problems. That doesn't stop.
You got results. Price was impressed.
Ranger McMillan. She said you... Sounds like...
So what happened? I doubt he gave... I suppose under it. Damn. What about mine? I guess I'd want...
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex.
I know, but this... I've done it. Now, I don't know exactly...
The factory.
Under the terms of the...
But they didn't just... The facility was... It could be...
man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their death. Okay. The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. And this means you. You come here.
Someone there?
You fought because you were more important. I know. You don't know. I watched Bree. I saw him neck. Those deaths did. You really want to know? Last chance. But if you still... Not long after, I refused to work. A man, he offered me. Sure I did. If I could avenge that. I'm gonna make this... I'm gonna die. But first, when the... Now, my you, goodbye.
I don't want to hear anything.
Keep an eye on your value.
Sure, we get the occasion.
It would be endless.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
Good to see. Well, I've just received. He said, I trust. Did you now? Well, the disgraced warrior. Oh.
What's going?
Nothing that concern.
I think I'd like...
The cards are... The truth is, a few years ago, I was... Turns out, we donated the firm. And when the time was... The reduction in... I never intended, unfortunately.
I can't believe... How could you do...
Not another word! Will, I give you... Like I said, I give you... Besides, with that result, as a member, and of course... Indeed. Tell the Marshal, I look forward...
Good to see you back. What's the word on them? Damn. Did you find out? Makes my heart heavy. There was a time. It's too bad. Still. They were mercenaries. Now they can do the whole thing. You're right. Who knows? While we've got Emma.
With pleasure, Mark. When you first... There's one. Do you feel ready? Good. Marshal?
Thank you, Ranger. In your time, by the authority, here's your bath. I know you will. Let's hear it.
I'm sure to drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.